everybody? We are back. My name is Mo.
And I'm Casey.
And you're watching Better Benefit, everyone. Okay. Sorry for the hiatus. Things happen. But if you were following us on our social media platforms, you would have seen what was going on in between our little time gap. But if you weren't, you guys, we are hitting you with a double upload this week, you guys. That's right, 2 videos. So stay tuned.
My melanin shine like miles of diamonds, coastlines and islands when the sunrise. My melanin shine, no doubt about it. Can't go without it, babe. Can't you see? Black is beautiful, magic.
I want to tell my baby I'm sorry. If you guys are following us, like she said on our social media platform, you saw our trip to Vegas was wild. However, our hiatus was due to some things I said on Twitter, which led to our show being suspended on YouTube. And now that we have the rules and regulations of what I can and cannot say about a sitting U.S. president, I will let you guys know exactly what happened.
Yeah, I believe this week we're probably gonna go ahead and do Black and Blocked because our responses on our Twitter account, make sure you're following us on Twitter. Also on my personal Twitter account, I'll post that as well. I was blocked by a few black Trump supporters.
That's an oxymoron right there.
Jumbo shrimp.
Black Trump supporter.
But anyway,
back.
We are back and we are better, baby. Better Benefield.
Trip was amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys know the drill. Let's get into it. The good, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama doing everything in their power to get Joe Biden in that White House.
Amen.
I cannot stress enough how they're out there. You would think Barack was campaigning again the way that he's moving to get the black vote out. There was a thing that showed that for the states that 45 won were won by like 200,000-300,000 votes combined. And when you see that the black community did not vote in those states, we know why he's in the White House. The coronavirus didn't kill this man. It's up to us to stop him.
I don't believe he had coronavirus.
I prayed.
I feel like he had a light stroke that spooked him. And for him to come back to the White House, remove his mask in 3 days, he's not Jesus.
No, he doesn't care about
Mind you, it was 3 days. He's not Jesus. And people that actually get down bad with the coronavirus, like my mother, my grandmother, my aunties, even the auntie that passed from it, they were down for weeks. 3 weeks.
That just goes to show, boo, how my friends believe that it was designated and because of pre-existing conditions, it was hurting black people more. My thing is, I'm hopeful that our community now sees how important it is that we have to vote. I'll be voting Monday. Got my ballot in the mail. We have got to do the right thing. We have to follow the leadership that has always led us in the right direction. President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, which was our good that went through. Everything they're doing to make sure the black vote gets out.
Yes.
The bad and the ugly is all the same person. O'Shea Jackson. Can't believe you, Ice Cube. Can't believe you, man.
His name was O'Shea?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah. What's crazy is you roasted Eazy-E when he sat down with Ronald Reagan. And even in one of your songs, I never had dinner with the president, and this is the guy you choose to sit down and talk to? This is the guy you're taking politician promises from? Do you really believe that 45 is going to do anything to really help the black community? And for anyone who knows anything about it doesn't work like that. He signs things into law. He doesn't write them. He's not a king. So meeting him, I cannot believe that you, of all people, who was always a voice when we had no voice, would do the things that you're doing, man. Like, I'm 100% done with you, man. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know I've been at you. I've been waiting for you to tweet back. Because unlike you, I'm really from LA. Sorry. My bad. Speaking of LA.
Okay, listen. Stand up. Stand up. Because once again, the king reigns. The Lakers won. They won 7. So they are now officially tied with the Celtics for the most NBA Finals wins.
17, baby.
Yes, and shout out to Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon.
Playoff Rondo. My dude.
Rondo
Balled out.
won the 17th ring with the Celtics and won the 17th ring with the Lakers.
Look who got sports facts.
Let's talk about
Hey,
how...
that's a fact. Hold on, you boo-boo on that. Look at my boo-boo. I know they're going to think that was rehearsed, but that was not. And you're absolutely right. Rondo's got something that no one else on the planet Earth will ever be able to have. He's got the 17th championship with the Celtics and the 17th championship with the Lakers. Okay.
But, you guys, the Paul George... Okay, I'm going to bring that up later on. We're going to keep that basketball. We're going to thumbnail that, and then we're going to bring it back, okay?
Okay.
So, let's go on to our WTF this week.
A lot of them.
And we're going to start off with the political side, because that's what we do best. There was a parade. You know, the people, the many vehicles with their decor just going through Main Street.
Trash.
In
That's why we
Colorado. Unfortunately, this wasn't our type of parade.
No.
It was a Trump train.
No, I thought he had died.
Honestly, I thought it was memorial service myself. So there were, and what's crazy is it was what, around like 4 or 5 o'clock?
It was all day, but we went to lunch, around 4 o'clock, and that thing had already, we caught the middle of it. So they had been out there driving around, wasting gas with these flags hanging out the window and MAGA hats.
And what killed me, the part that shook it to me, because I know people support who they support, but the fact that there were Confederate and American flags tied into his little train going on.
It's gonna be all into that. Like, and I know everybody saw the debate. Shout out to the fly that made Mike Pence look like the idiot that he is, and we did a little research on that. That fly staying on him is a lot deeper than what people are making out to be, because flies symbolize death, demons, demonic things. Doo-doo. Yeah, so that meant a lot. But I want the black people to not be fooled.
Anyway,
Look at the soup. One of our WTFs is the soup. I don't know who these little girls are, or young women are. The soup is hilarious.
Cans of soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick, it's too heavy. But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right?
Yes, sir.
And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup for my family. They're so innocent. This is soup for my family. It's incredible. And you have people coming over with bags of soup, big bags of soup, and they lay it on the ground, and the anarchists take it and they start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick because it's got force. It's the perfect size. It's like made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just soup for my family. And then the media says, this is just soup. These people are very, very innocent. They're innocent people.
I love the soup. When she hides, when she's running, that's hilarious. It's hilarious, Ma, because that, first of all, is his words. Mm-hmm. This is the leader of the free world. This dude is an idiot. And I saw people at the rally saying in Orlando, if I die from the coronavirus, it's just my time. Hey, that's what I'm about to tell you. Have unprotected sex, drive drunk, and don't wear your seatbelt. Put on any color you want, drive around any gang neighborhood. Why stop at the coronavirus?
And yell out anything
you want. Why stop at a 45 rally?
Break a line at HBCU stuff.
That's what. Yeah, just go crazy with it. Listen, listen. Come, go down 89th and La Brea. Put on all your blue clothes. Yell out, Crip. Get drunk as you want. Do cocaine, crack, meth, heroin, shoot up. Don't wear your seatbelt, speed, and don't wear your mask. Why stop at the coronavirus if it's your time? This has got to stop because wifey and I jobs have an influx right now, so we believe there's another wave of coronavirus coming, which is really scary because it'll be wintertime, and is gonna look like the code. So I'm urging all of our watchers, all of our followers,
Yes.
to please wear your mask, social distance, and be safe.
Yes. And also, black people, people of color, of all color, regardless of who you support, when the cold hits, when it gets frigid outside, you're going to have on a hat.
Yep.
And you have to wear your mask. As much as they talk about terrorists and everyone from those areas religiously that wear head coverings and that practice those type of cultural differences, they're going to target us.
Yes.
Because when you don't see any of this, white people are terrified of anybody that's indifferent to them.
Trayvon didn't have on a mask. All he had was a hoodie.
Listen, and then add a mask to the hoodie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you put that hood and mask on, it look like a hit. That's what the dude looked like who shot 50 Cent in the Get Rich Die Trying movie.
And honestly, Better Benefit is actually working on some merchandise. You guys will be releasing soon and having giveaways.
Yep.
But you know, we're gonna keep it on.
Somebody's gonna want a PS5.
Anyway,
She's a stroller
another
and a
WTF. I will put her @ name right here. It's actually a TikTok to where our president actually it's actually hell and the devil talking to the demons when our president actually gets there. And you guys, check this out.
He's here. Like him? Mm-hmm. Please tell me the room's ready. It's all set up. Oh, you are my favorite demon.
Where am I?
Hi, Donald. I'm Satan. It's so nice to meet you.
I was told I'd be going to heaven?
Donnie, no. Did you want to see the list of reasons why you're down here?
No, you've made a mistake.
Demon number 1. Get the receipts. Thank you, my dear. Okay, let's see. Pedophilia, Islamophobia, homophobia.
Fake news, the media lies.
Shut the fuck up, I'm not the media. Associating yourself with dictators. Retweeting that one video where there were people chanting white power. Do I need to go on?
I want you to get God on the phone.
He and I actually teamed up on this punishment. Follow me. Right in here.
What is this?
This is everyone who died of COVID due to your negligence during your presidency. They're gonna beat the shit out of you for eternity. Have fun, everyone.
See, that's funny.
Attack.
That's just funny. See, this is why I believe the comedian said they wanted 4 more years of this guy. Because you're never going to run out of material. As long as he has lips, he's capable of saying anything. He just got into it with the Navy SEALs. Here's something else I want to yell about. For all of you military people that keep telling me about the flag and how 45 supports you, how is it that this man has gotten into it with all the generals and now the Navy SEALs? A Navy SEAL had to tweet him and say, listen here, Mr. President, a lot of work and people died to kill Osama bin Laden on the orders of President Barack Obama.
Oh, explain. He said that they didn't kill him. They
Yeah, body
killed.
double. I tell you what happened. See, this is why, and this is how you get into arguments with white folks. If Osama bin Laden was alive, he'd have put one of them tapes out.
If Osama was alive, he probably would have partnered with Russia with them hits that were on our people.
No, he would have definitely put the tape out. See, that's the one thing about the Taliban. Barack Obama killed them. The Taliban used to drop mixtapes like Khaled. They'd be in their little caves, and then another one, drop another one. And Osama, his catalog is dead. Anybody who is for this dude, regardless of what you can no longer hide behind politics. Like, this dude's a horrible person. That means if you're willing to accept his racism, his misogynism, his the death of all these people he killed behind the coronavirus, if you're willing to accept all that to get a paycheck, then your soul is not worth much and you've already sold it.
And that was my point. The chick was posting her prayer because he said that he was doing very well or whatever, and the
Coronavirus really let me down.
We were rooting for you, Rona. But anyway, the chick was like, "Yeah, we're keeping you in our thoughts and prayers." And I said, "How would he need a healing if he said it was a hoax? How do you get sick from an idea?"
Because if that's the case, he should be dead. I think bad thoughts about this man every day.
And then so many people started liking it, and then someone tried to reply with a BBC article of he never called it a hoax. But as you continue to read, he said he doesn't believe it exists. So therefore, you're calling it a hoax. So when I went back to rebuttal to that, they deleted their comment.
And blocked.
And then I went back to hers so I could show Bae what happened on my Twitter, and she blocked me.
And blocked.
Like, I had like something like 200 and something likes in seconds. Like, it was ridiculous. Twitter is vicious.
Yeah, like, I mean, I went to Twitter jail.
A few times.
I mean, it is what it is. If you're gonna allow me to put my immediate thoughts out concerning this man, it's probably gonna be bad. My auntie Lissy, hi Auntie Lissy, I love you. She laughed at me and said, "Did you just call our president a clown?" Like, I mean, it is what it is. This dude hates me and what I stand for. So I want to be clear to this. This is probably going to piggyback off Wifey's affirmation for today, but I want to be clear on this. Black men who are at home with daughters, black women who are home with your daughters, we're not raising princesses. You're raising queens. Prince Charming was a boy. So we need our girls looking for kings and men when they grow up. We're not raising, those that are raising some, we're not raising little boys. We are raising black men. And we are adverse in this country. You want to know what's really gangster in this country? Being a black man and making it in this white world. That's what's gangster.
And
not
not
going to prison.
whitewashing.
Yeah, not whitewashing. Like, for years, we were mad at Chris Tucker for not being Smokey in Friday 2. I know I was. I was like, how could he do that? Like, Ice Cube put him on. Now he want to go hang out with Jackie Chan and then we find out Friday made $30 million. And everybody not named O'Shea Jackson got $5,000. Really? And now you're helping Trump. So disappointing you. But see, I always knew. See, because a cat yelling straight out of Compton wouldn't have been hanging on 111th and Butlong over there with Dub C now. Because that's neighborhood. You can't be from 2 or 3 areas in LA.
Anyway, we're going to move on to our word of the day.
I'm really mad at O'Shea, as you can tell. Sorry, mamas.
The word of the day is equilibrium. The definition of equilibrium, a state in which opposing forces or influences are balanced. The reason why I chose equilibrium is because so many people, I had a conversation with my coworker yesterday, just letting her know, like, you know, I'm young. I plan on relocating before I actually settle down officially. And I can't stay here. And she wanted to know why. I said, because I like what I do here as far as my work schedule and the people I work with. However, my personal life is in danger. I told her about the Trump train. I told her that it's really hard for me to go out and just be myself because I have to, I mean, I don't mind putting on a little extra oomph, but if I'm anything less than perfectly starched and ironed and you know, to the nines, I'm looked at, I'm ridiculed, and I'm talked about. Because if I don't look like I have money, they treat me differently. I'm already stared at. I'm already ridiculed. I'm already...
Like that fat white woman that was watching us at the checkout on the Safeway.
No, how about the fat lady at the gym? Not to call somebody fat at the gym, but every time I'm there or Bae is there, she literally like freezes up and holds her imaginary purse. Like,
She drives a Honda.
We both drive better cars than you.
She's got a Honda. Like a 98 Honda.
Okay, there you go.
Her car is $500 the best offer.
Listen, that's not my point. My point is, it's full of Latino descent people, it's probably like maybe 4 African Americans that go there total and not at the same time.
And we show up together like a gang meeting the way they white folks act.
Listen, and I'm in a pair of leggings, a shirt, and some running shoes. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, I didn't get that, and that's why I said equilibrium, because it would be either sacrificing my work life for my personal life, or sacrificing my personal life for my work life, and it would be nice to have a balance of both. Not saying that we need to just flood this area with African Americans, but
No, don't come here.
yeah, but
No.
when
Let them have it.
that's what I'm saying. That's why it's better for me to just relocate where it's more diversity and
Yes.
inclusivity.
Yeah.
As far as our affirmation,
I got a home with them socks from the Vistas.
the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old you, but building on the new.
That's something like what Bruce Lee said. Bruce Lee said it's amazing how people that don't know you have input on what you should and shouldn't change. My thing is, I don't believe that I should change. I believe I should add to me. I like me. I've grown, and I'm allowing myself to make mistakes so that those experiences can help me later in life. Like now I know what I can and cannot say on Twitter and on YouTube. It does not change my thought. What it does is it changes my speech when I can and can't say it. Barbershop talk, things that I can discuss with wifey. Shout out to Jelani. Oh, and welcome home, Ronnie. One of my brothers is home, and I have somebody else to speak with. I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Trap. Can't wait to talk to you, brother. Miss you. Glad I got a chance to touch base with you. I love all my family. Mom, we're waiting for you to get home. Her surgery was a success. Thank you guys for all your prayers.
Thank you.
We're very happy about that. And yeah, I'm glad we're Better Benefit.
Yes, we will be back again, you guys, so stay tuned once again. My name is Mo,
And I'm Casey.
and you're watching Better Benefit. Have a good one.
Get it, Barack.